Keep up the good work and keep smiling.
Thank you once again. A very happy Nurses Day to all of you. God bless.
Wishing all of you a very happy International Nurses Day.
Wish all the nurses of AIG a very happy Nurses Day.
We would like to wish all the nurses a very happy Nursing Day.
A very happy Nursing Day from HRP. Wishing you all a very happy International Nursing Day.
Happy Nurses Day.
Happy Nursing Day.
I wish you an International Happy Nursing Day.
Wishes you happy Nurses Day.
Wish you
Happy International Nurses Day.
Happy International Nurses Day.
Happy Nurses Day.
Wishing you all a very happy Nurses Day.
Wishing you a very happy Nurses Day.
I wish all of you, my fellow nurses, a memorable Nurses Day.
On the occasion of the International Nurses Day, I'd like to greet all the AIG nursing faculty. I thank all of you for the amount of dedication and service and your contribution to the healthcare at difficult period, especially for being there with us and looking after all these patients.
Nursing being the largest of healthcare professions and the most sought after at the moment owing to the fight in COVID-19 world over. There is no better time to discuss and to remember the grueling work we all do in order to save people's lives.
Let me begin by wishing a very happy Nurses Day to all the wonderful nurses at AIG Hospitals. You are the true unsung heroes of healthcare. You are the people who quietly deliver care day and night. In fact, you are the difference between life and death for all the patients at the hospital.
On eve of International Nurses Day, I pay my heartfelt gratitude and regards to all the nurses for their relentless services to the
We all know and we accept that nurses are the backbone of healthcare industry. They are omnipresent and takes care of patients day in and day out. We salute to their dedication and commitment towards everything.
Last 1 year has been really challenging for all of us, and you all have taken care of our patients with a lot of compassion and empathy. Keep up the good work and keep smiling.
Thank you once again. A very happy Nurses Day to all of you. God bless.
Wishing all of you a very happy International Nurses Day.
Wish all the nurses of AIG a very happy Nurses Day.
We would like to wish all the nurses a very happy Nursing Day.
A very happy Nursing Day from HRP. Wishing you all a very happy International Nursing Day.
Happy Nurses Day.
Happy Nursing Day.
I wish you an International Happy Nursing Day.
Wishes you happy Nurses Day.
Wish you
Happy International Nurses Day.
Happy International Nurses Day.
Happy Nurses Day.
Wishing you all a very happy Nurses Day.
Wishing you a very happy Nurses Day.
I wish all of you, my fellow nurses, a memorable Nurses Day.
On the occasion of the International Nurses Day, I'd like to greet all the AIG nursing faculty. I thank all of you for the amount of dedication and service and your contribution to the healthcare at difficult period, especially for for being there with us and looking after all these patients.
Nursing being the largest of healthcare professions and the most sought after at the moment, owing to the fight in COVID-19 world over, there is no better time to discuss and to remember the grueling work we all do in order to save people's lives.
Let me begin by wishing a very happy Nurses Day to all the wonderful nurses at AIG Hospitals. You are the true unsung heroes of healthcare. You are the people who quietly deliver care day and night. In fact, you are the difference between life and death for all the patients at our hospital.
On eve of International Nurses Day, I pay my heartfelt gratitude and regards to all the nurses for their relentless services to the
Hands that turn caring into action, touch that turns compassion into comfort, smile that turns love into healing. This is the art of nursing. Hello, good afternoon, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. We are so enlightened to have each of you sitting here. I am Glory, Senior Manager Nursing, standing here as a host for you today. Nurses are one of the most important parts of the team effort needed to run a hospital and any medical team, as they do their best to provide the care needed for countless patients, often working crazy hours and making many sacrifices. Today, the International Nurses Day 2021 stands with the theme of Nurses, a voice to lead, a vision for future healthcare. So, happy Nurses Day to each and every nurse present here. We are so happy and thankful for your presence. Let us now quickly hear Ms. Diane, Nursing Administrator from Mayo Clinic Network International, who wanted to joyfully wish all our nurses at AIG Hospital on this special day.
Nursing being the largest of healthcare professions and the most sought after at the moment, owing to the fight in COVID-19 world over. There is no better time to discuss and to remember the grueling work we all do in order to save people's lives.
Let me begin by wishing a very happy Nurses Day to all the wonderful nurses at AIG Hospitals. You are the true unsung heroes of healthcare.
Greetings, Bindu, and all AIG nurses. During this week of celebration of nurses, I want to call out your incredible dedication and leading in extraordinary times. Thank you for your steadfast care, compassion, and commitment to your patients during the most difficult of times. Even though you are personally struggling with this, I'm sure in your own families and friendships. You truly embody the values and caring that is truly the heart of nursing. It is my greatest wish that I could be with you in India as soon as travel allows. I hope that you feel the support and commitment from the global community of nursing, that so many of us are thinking of you every day. This Nurses Week, we at Mayo want you to know that we are with you in our hearts and minds every day. Nursing always shines brightest when we are all together. So on behalf of Mayo Clinic, on behalf of the global community of nurses, we thank you for all that you do every day, and know that we are thinking about you, and you are in the most trusted profession in the world. Celebrate your noble profession. Celebrate that you are doing an incredible, incredible job during this pandemic and leading through an incredible time in this world's history. Thank you for being a nurse.
That was a wonderful message from Ms. Diane. Now we have our own nurses who have been so dedicatedly working for the past 3 years with AIG Hospitals. We are so proud to be honoring them today. And out of them, we wanted few of the nurses to share why did they choose AIG to stay here with us for this many years. On that note, may I invite Nissi. She is handling the IBD Center for the past 3 years. We want to hear from you, Nissi. Why did you choose AIG?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for giving me this opportunity. Today, I stand here because you have given me an opportunity to prove that I am the best nurse who have been working here for 3 years. I would like to thank each and everyone. I vividly remember my first day here when I came for my interview. I was so tensed, but that because I started my career with AIG Hospital. I was not sure because I would make it or not. I was not confident about myself, but after joining here, I have gained self-confidence, and I choose this hospital because I felt that this is the best hospital, and I have really Googled about this hospital before I joined because this is what we do usually. I have Googled a lot about this hospital, and I heard a very good I had heard a very good reputation of this hospital, and I was eagerly waiting for this opportunity to work here. And when I got here, I wanted to be that best nurse which everyone wanted to be, and everyone has given me that opportunity. And now I have been given an opportunity to work as a research nurse in IBD center with a good doctor, our Dr. Rupa Banerjee, and she has been very supporting to me all this year. I have worked 1 year in a ward, and then I have been working for Dr. Rupa Banerjee for 2 years, and she's very lovely, and she has been supporting me in everything I do. I would like to thank everyone from my bottom of my heart, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Nissi. So beautifully engrossed words. So this is why nurses are still wanting to remain with AIG. The recognition they get here for their hard work and dedication makes it so special for them to continue with us. On that note, let's again hear from Shweta. She is our critical care nurse. She has been working with us for the past 3 years too.
Morning to one and all. So thank you for given opportunity to talk here. So first of all, I want to tell happy Nurses Day to all my colleagues and superiors. I'm very happy to say that the whole world has recognized the importance of nurses in the medical field. I'm feeling very happy to say that as a being good nurse that services to the people in a very critical case situations. To tell about myself, I started my career in 2015 and I worked as an emergency staff nurse for 2 years in other organization. And since 3 years, I am as a critical care department bedside nurse in this AIG hospital. I'm feeling very proud to say that for being a part of this esteemed organization while working here. I have gained a lot of knowledge from my superiors. I would like to say them, I will be very thankful for them. Then the nursing admin here is constantly on lookout for talent and knowledge. I have been made shift in charge since 1 year. And here I have been elevated as a clinical instructor for critical care entire departments. And in the pandemic situation, I'm handling the HDUs in the 4th floor. So thank you for giving opportunity to talk about myself. And once again, happy Nurses Day for my colleague.
Thank you so much, Shweta. We buy in your points that your talents are recognized and your hard work always pays. May I invite Anusha? She is from OT, and she would want to share her views why she remained with us for 3 years.
Good morning, one and all. First of all, I want to wish you all happy Nurses Day to all my colleagues and superiors. Good morning, sir. And I have started my career with this organization with a zero knowledge. I came here with a zero knowledge as a fresher. I'm working in an operation theater handling the pre-op area, and I gained so much of knowledge with this organization, and I have participated in many of the workshops conducted by this organization. I can say that many of the people don't know about the equipments, but I know some of the knowledge about the equipments which are there in the operation theater, as well as also I know some knowledge about the wet lab equipment also. This is all because of my managers and seniors, and also our HOD, Dr. Chivi Rao. Thank you, sir, for giving me such an opportunity to gain so much of knowledge. And previously, in 2018, I have been worked in ER for 6 months. There, I gained so much of knowledge regarding intensive care in an emergency situation. And it gave me so much of opportunity to learn. As a fresher, I was there. I have learned a lot of things there. And compared to the other people who are there in other hospital, my friends and my colleagues, I feel proud to say that I'm an AIGN, because this AIGN gave me a lot of opportunity and recognized me, my work, my hard work, and gave me Star Performance Award also in last year. And thank you so much, ma'am. And I also thank all my Operation Theatre team and also my HOD sir for giving me such an opportunity to gain more knowledge. I wish to work with this organization in future also. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Your confidence does show that you really love and enthusiastically participate in AIG. And yes, this is a message for all of us. We learn a lot in AIG, and that's the difference that we don't find elsewhere. We are made to work, but here we are taught how to work every step that we take. So that's wonderful. And finally, we have Ms. Sagarika, who has been working with us in ER, and then we have selected her for HTU, and now currently she is handling a department of acute medical care. We would like to hear from you, Sagarika. What made you stay back with AIG?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sagarika. 2018 onwards, I'm working in this AIG hospital. First of all, I'm really honored to giving this opportunity working as a AIG family member. When I joined, I don't know much about this AIG hospital and this gastroenterology department. So later, I learned lot of things, protocols, policies, and multiple departments how to handle here. I have to share lot of things is there. Lot of people are supporting me when I joined here, how to learn new things. I would like to share three things mainly. One is the nursing empowerment. Usually that nursing empowerment only for ICU nurses in outside. But here that empowerment to everyone they given, all ward nurses, everyone. Because if one critical situation or emergency when we are facing, we have to take immediately decision in time. That is the really good for everyone. Regarding this, I would like to thanks to Dr. Naveen sir. And one more is education department. Me also, I didn't like education. Everybody is not liking education, but we don't know that much knowledge. We have only minimal knowledge. Whatever we are reading in the books, that is only we know. But when we participating in the education department with the classes, we know the what is the use and how to we educate others also, whoever don't know. I have one small experience with Bindu madam. She's participating classes occasionally whenever she's free. In that time, we have with the DMOs also, they are taking classes NRP sections. In that NRP sections, even DMOs can't able to answer the questions, whatever that speaker is asking. That time, Bindu madam only answering. We wondering, she only answering in that almost 50 members is there. So then I realize it is not depending on the designation or whatever we studied, what we gained, that is the main thing. So regarding this, I'm inspiring to Bindu madam and my managers, Glory madam and Anuradha madam. Thank you so much, ma'am. And one more about surgical ICUs. First, when we joined here, there is no visitor policy in the ICUs. So I thought why they didn't give this policy, visitor policy. So later I come to know, okay, they are doing video and call conferences to patient and patient attenders. So for this, it is really help to prevent cross infections, first of all. Because surgical patients, they are getting most of the infections in day 1 and day 2 only. POD 0, So I thought it is really good because previous organizations and outside organizations, everywhere visitor policy is there. But here we don't have any visitors policy in the ICUs, especially in surgical departments. It is really good to new thought. That is I learned here. Thank you so much to giving this opportunity as a AIG family member. I hope I will continue for few more years here with your all support. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sagarika. Thank you for sharing your experiences. They made us very special too. May I now call upon Ma'am Bindu George, our most loving head of nursing, to invite Dr. Nagesha Reddy Garu for a few further things. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. All the nurses, very happy Nurses Day. The hard work that you have been putting in for the past 1 year, there is no word or there are no words that can comprehend our gratitude. And so I sincerely, most sincerely thank you for the hard work and for staying with us. Lot of difficulties, challenges you have faced, but you have still managed to swim above all that challenges and you have stayed. And I wish, it's my earnest prayer that you will continue to be with us. May I request Dr. Nagesha Reddy Garu, our chairman, to kindly come upon the stage and share a few words of inspiration with our nurses.
Thank you, Bindu. On behalf of the administration of AIG, I'd like to first thank and congratulate all the nursing staff here for the great work that they've been doing. In fact, AIG is mainly known because of its nursing. Everywhere I go, the first thing they tell me that compared to other hospitals, the nursing care in AIG is very special. And this is one of the main backbone of our medical care here. In fact, more than doctors, more than the other paramedicals, the nurses are the ones who spend their time with the patients most of the time, and they are the ones who give what ultimately is the impression of the hospital care that's going on. In fact, very often when I make late night rounds to see what's happening, I find that our nursing staff are with the patients, looking after them, especially with a lot of empathy, which is very important. About in 1820, on this day, Florence Nightingale was born, and then she became the torchbearer for nursing all over the world. In fact, she was a nurse trainer, more than a nurse, she was a nurse trainer who inspired people to take up nursing as a separate profession. And that's how we have this May 12th as a International Nurses Day. I'm extremely grateful to all of you for the hard work that you've put in, especially in these very difficult times. And especially the batch that has stayed on with us for more than 3 years. And this is a very special batch to us because you have really dedicated yourself to the care here. And also, I think it's very important, as Gloria had pointed out, this year's theme is the voice that leads, showing very clearly that you should be the leaders for the hospital also. And as has been truly pointed out, this is the spirit of the AIGNs. And I think we're all proud to be a part of the AIG family. We're proud that you are part of the AIG family. In fact, we see nursing not just as nursing in this hospital, but we see nursing as our ability to empower you. And again, has been rightly shown that you have been empowered to take certain decisions on your own. You don't have to all the time depend on doctors. We're going to give this empowerment a greater lead in future. In fact, we have now collaboration with various international hospitals and agencies like the Mayo Clinic, for example, where nursing is of top quality in the world. You're going to interact with them. Their qualities are going to be brought on here. And I'm sure that being a part of the AIG nursing team, you would go to much higher levels than whatever other hospitals can offer. As you can see here, not only patient care, but teaching, research, and all that is part of this hospital. Mother Teresa famously said that the hands that heal are greater than the lips that pray. And all of you have exhibited this, that you are greater than people going to temples and or churches or mosques and so on. I think you are the gatekeepers for many of our patients. And again, I'm extremely grateful to the whole nursing team, with the leadership that comes from Bindu George, Gloria, Anuradha, all of you. I think you created a great nursing team here, and we are all extremely proud of you. And I'm sure that over the period, we are going to reach greater heights, and people should say that if you want to see good nursing, you come to AIG, and I'm sure we are going to get that slogan. Thank you very much, and
we would now be calling out the names for being certified. So we request you to come through the steps there, and you would take the certificate from Dr. Reddy, and then you would be kindly moving out of the hall so that we can facilitate the next batch. As I'm calling, please to come down and collect your certificates. Sangeeta Cherian, can we please clap for them? Thank you. Anusha Namala. K. Manjula, please be ready. Nisi Prakash, please be ready. Can we please clap for them? Thank you. Mamata Sahu. Gayatri Mahaji. Mani Yadla. Ratnapati Konnur. K. Sirisha. M. Manjula. M. Manjula. Sandhya Ramachandran Pillai. Shweta Muttulur. You can be faster, please. Yeah. Shweta Muttulur. Yeah. Babu Nayak. Soundarya. Sanjo Sebastian. Yeah, let's walk a bit faster if possible, please. Bharati. B. Bharati. Sudhir. Okay. Anuradha Bhatta. Bhattu. Dikshit. Ramalakshmi. Mamata Jattangi. Can we please keep clapping for them? They deserve much more appreciation. Sheikh Rehana. Reshma Sheikh. Jyoti. Manusha Bommidi. D. Nagarani. Sagarika. Moli. Sasmita Das. Ashwini. Ashwini. S. Pavani. Ranjit T.S. Aruna Rekha. Mariama Anthony. Thanks a lot, sir. This moment of your kind gesture is treasured within us and means a lot to us. May we now call upon our most beloved director for AIG Hospitals, Dr. G.V. Rao Garu, to enlighten, encourage, and wish all our dear nurses on this auspicious day.
Thank you so much. It's really humbling to be standing before you people. First of all, let me wish you a happy Nurses Day. Very aptly said by some of the nursing colleagues here about their association with AIG. I think it is very right. Actually, I'll tell you my association with nurses actually. Right from the inception, we passed or the pre-medical, go on to the medical side. The first time we enter the wards of the hospital, very absolutely rightly said, the nursing staff knows more than the doctors that time. Very, very apt. And most of the basics that we learned during the initial pre-paraclinical period is absolutely because from the nursing staff that we learned. So our basic training is from the nursing staff. Subsequently, we learned, postgraduated ourselves, we learned the tricks from the surgical nurses as to how to do the procedures, and some of the nurses were better than some of the surgeons doing the procedures. Only when you got into practice, we keep thumping our chest that we do major surgeries, but I should acknowledge that outcomes of surgical procedures is not just because of the surgery who's doing the thing, but very aptly assisted by the sisters and very aptly taken care in the post-operative period. So that journey over, finally, when you come to the administrative side, actually, absolutely very humbled that you have a very beautiful team led by Naveen and Bindu who've been taking care of this. And all of you people have been staying away from your homes, doing 24/7 work. Deeply appreciated, and we get a lot of feedback from the patients as to what you people are doing and how much of sacrifices that you're doing. This means a lot to us. And I can proudly say that you're in a right place, and I'm sure that you'll make big impact both on the clinical side and also bring name to the institution. And finally, I'll tell you one touching thing. What happens is finally, after you go all this thing, you never think that you will become a patient yourself. I became a patient myself. And I see the angels that time. Very rapidly, actually, the nurse who treated me for 5 days during COVID, I was cursing myself that I should have an IV line. She made sure that the IV line was not blocked. She maintained that line for 5 days. She was like an angel to me in those days. Thank you so much. And all I can say is,
Thank you so much, sir. So humbling, actually. Let's continue with the certifications of the next batch of nurses. Avita Shalat D. Mello. Okay. Anoop Rajendran. Let's just come a bit faster, if possible, please. And Usha Rani, Vempati Usha Rani. Sirisha Gandu. Yeah. We can still keep clapping for them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Priyanka V. Priyanka V. Anita Kumari Kanta. M. Sujata. M. Sujata. Varun Kumar. Varun Kumar, CH Asha, Saraswati, Shanta Kumari, Rajeshwari, Buchireddy, Y Vasanta, N Santosha, Vijay Lakshmi, Rachana, Nirmala Jattangi, R. Nalini Kumari, K. Rajini, Shanta Kumari, C. Shanta Kumari, Shri Moiti, N. Shobha, K. Nagalakshmi, V. Jivita. I really request you guys to kindly encourage your own colleagues with claps. Thank you. Narendra Devi, S. Nagamani, Shivakumar, G. Vijaya Pramila, Bharat Kumar, P. Bharat Kumar, Pranaya Veeramala, Shehnaz, P. Shehnaz, Viparti Ratnakumari, Thank you so much, sir. We will be treasuring these moments. Just as the previous batch, we do have a few nurses in this batch of nursing as well to talk why did they choose AIG as a best option among the available and also to stay back with us. May I call primarily Shri Moiti to talk or Shehnaz? After Shri Moiti, Shehnaz can talk. Why did you choose AIG to be the place to work? Happy Nursing Day to all, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Actually, if I say genuinely, when I joined to this organization, I don't know anything about this organization. Directly, I landed from Kolkata and I joined here. And I was joined as a staff nurse. Then later on, I have promoted as an in charge in surgical ICU under G.B. Rao sir. Whatever he guided me, he encouraged me, he teach me. I put in the bedside work, and with that, later on, our nursing HOD, Bindu ma'am, recognized my hard work. Then she appointed me as a nursing supervisor. I am really thankful to this organization for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, Moiti. We are happy to be with you too. May I now call upon Shehnaz, our liver transplant nursing in charge previously and now taking care of ICU 3 as in charge, to speak on why she likes to work in AIG.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Shahnaz. Before I was joining here, I don't know about AIG. Just liver transplant team called me here for a good opportunity. When I came here and I was joined. When I was joined, I worked as a shift in charge. Then my superiors has recognized my work. Then they promoted as an in charge for liver transplant. Then the liver transplant team came from Yashoda. I was moved to, Dr. Anand Gupta has moved me to the COVID ICU. Then now I am also working with Anand Gupta sir only. And my superiors and my Bindu ma'am has encouraged me to work here. I was very nervous, I can't talk now. Thank you to be an AIGN. Thank you.
Thank you, Shehnaz. We understand your dedication. Can I call upon Ratna to speak few words on why she chose to work here?
Thank you, madam, for giving us such a good opportunity to me. Thank you all. Good afternoon. A very happy good afternoon to all my seniors and colleagues for giving me such great opportunity today. On this occasion of Nurses Day, I just want to share my vision and feelings to you all. And I was joined in 2018 like a normal nurse in emergency department. After that, my madam was recognized my work and has made nursing in charge in COVID area, and especially Dr. Naveen Reddy sir. I'm very thankful to you, sir. And he made a supervisor role in this hospital. And I don't know what I have to talk. And a very great, feeling very great working with a great team leaders and with a great institute of this AIG hospital. So such a standards of hospital. Thank you, madam. No words to say. Thank you.
We can feel your excitement. Thank you so much, Ratna. And yeah, we are really proud to work here in AIG because we constantly evolve ourselves to the next level. We finished NABH, we are working towards COVID care, and then we are looking forward for JCI. And I'm sure we have many more milestones to cross with this organization. May I now call upon Nagalakshmi to talk. Nagalakshmi, are you here? Okay. How about Vijaya Lakshmi? Vijaya Lakshmi? All right. So as we are waiting for the next batch to join, may I now call upon our most beloved and our very own medical director, Dr. Naveen Chandra Reddy Garu, to come over and speak on this Nurses Day.
Good afternoon all. Wish you a very, very happy Nurses Day. And I would say all of you are like angels in this organization. The way you are working in the COVID wards with those PPEs and all, it's unbelievable. I make a round for half an hour. I sweat like anything, I just run away. But you work for 12 hours there with those things. It's very unbelievable. That's why I think you're all working like angels, and I'm very happy the way you're working. And over it, we are dumping you with a lot of residency programs, NRPs, and quality programs, and JCI, NABH, and whatever we give you, you're all taking it and then living up to it. So that's a very great thing, and I wish you all a very, very happy Nurses Day.
Sir, there is a next batch of nurses to give. Sir, you need to come here to give away the certificate. So let's proceed on to the next batch of nurses to take the honors. May I now call upon G. Jyoti Sri to come and take the certificate. Jisha Nair, are you here? Jisha Nair, please come to take your certificate. Gayatri Indraja, are you there? Yeah. Can we please clap for them as they are coming and picking up their gifts? Thank you. B. Navita. B. Navita. Is B. Navita available? Okay. V. Durga. V. Durga. Renukamma. I think they are waiting outside. Manjula, can you just call if anybody is waiting outside to come in? I think. So just few minutes they are coming in. Since many of them are on post-night offs and on leaves, I think we will continue with this team. Please come down and pick up. I want to repeat because I saw 3 people coming in. Jyoti Shri, please come down if you're here. V. Durga, Renukamma, P. Renukamma, Sandhya Rani, V. Anita. Is V. Anita there? Okay. Ratna Kumari, V. Ratna Kumari. Okay. Joma Varghese. Valmiki Anusha. Joma Varghese. Valmiki Anusha. Sujala Bagh. Shubhan. P. Shubhan. Please come fast and please collect your certificates. S. Shalini. S. Monica. Okay. Ujjwala. N. Ujjwala. No. Pravanila. Manisha Nayal. D. Mamata. M. Dhanamma. Suchitra Nayak. Sanjukta Maji. Okay. Fatima Begum. Sri Divya. Please come quicker. Barinidhi Bagh. Come faster, please. Barinidhi Bagh. Lipsa Nayak. Shushmita Thakur. Pratibha Soren. You might as well take those steps for going down. Yeah. We will give it an. Okay. Ranjini Mohan. Monica Topno. Renuka Suna. Prabhasini Bhag. Vismaya N. Nair. Saranya. Merita Mercy George. Sariga Sagaran. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for these moments. May I now call upon Sangeeta Cherian to give away the vote of thanks as we come to a conclusion of this meeting.
Thank you for sharing our special day and helping to make it so memorable. Your gifts, cards, and message are very much appreciated. We hope you enjoyed the day as much as we did. We are very thankful to our chairman, Dr. Nageshwar Reddy Garu, our director, Dr. G.V. Rao Garu, our medical director, Dr. Naveen Reddy Garu, Ma'am Bindu George, and all the most respected chief guests for make this occasion so very special. I would also I would also wholeheartedly thank all our hardworking nurses who have been so committedly working with us since 2018 and have been a very valuable addition to AIG Hospital. I also thank the organizer of this event, the nursing administration, the marketing team, the HR team, Ma'am Vasu, Satya sir and his team for all the hard work put up for making this a successful event. Thank you, sir. And special thanks to Kepri sir and Mukesh sir and Vasu ma'am and marketing Sai. Thank you.